Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die on the PS4. We are on day 5. It just hit day and we are about to go out and about, do some exploring. Or some more exploring. We did quite a bit on day 4, but we didn't get quite as far as I was hoping we would. So we're going to be giving it another try here and seeing what we can do. So let me go to the map really quickly here. So we're just going to cut. So we already explored most of that stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight for right here. We're just going to run straight there. We're not going to worry about taking the road. We're not going to worry about any of that. We're just gunning it straight for our little flag. Now, I discovered that we're going to have to actually find a wrench. We're not going to be able to just build one. Apparently, that's not a thing that I can do in just my inventory. I assume you can make them still in like a workbench, but at the very least, I can't do it in my inventory. So, that's something, I guess. But well, we're gonna have a really powerful or really high weapons crafting stat. But yeah, I'm hoping that we'll find some more animals along the way. I'd like to get more. I was also hoping we'd find eggs. So far, none of the bird nests we've looted yet have had eggs in them. This one could change that. Nope. Or it could stay the exact same. So I played Alpha 21 a lot last night, like an actual lot. And I have to say, besides the the little bit of trouble I gave it during the stream and during my video talking about it, I'm on day 12 on a personal world, and I've got to tell you, the early game, and maybe it's just my luck, maybe my luck's just kind of poor. Early game takes a long time to get out of. I've still yet to loot an actual gun. Like, I have the pipe weapons, and most of my pipe weapons are pretty good level. But I've yet to loot like even like a tier 1 like 9mm pistol. All I have are the pipe variants of the guns. And like I've gotta say, like, I'm sort of sitting and wondering, if I'll ever actually get any. Like, it genuinely feels like I might not. And I don't know if that's just a problem I'm having. No, it's still experimental. They're probably still working on how to get it started. I've not watched anybody playing it yet. I was gonna wait until I can get a full series done yet, so that I won't, everything can be a surprise to me. All the POIs can and all. And also, the quest rewards seem very focused around like getting you more and more books. Like, I've only been taking book quest rewards. Dude, okay. Why am I getting so many feathers, dude? Like, but, I don't know. I enjoy it, though. I think it's fun. I think it's going to be a good thing to play. I started up a random gen after the stream. I know I played on Nav's game, whatever you want to call it. I know I played on that for the stream, but, I don't know. I'm liking it. I don't think it's that bad. I think I might have been a little harsh in my video talking about it. But I think it's going to be fun. I think it's a really good step forward for the game. I can't wait for it to come to PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series, Xbox Uh, the new Xbox, I don't know. The fridge, I can't wait for it to come to the fridge. Xbox Series fridge. I genuinely don't know what in the world the new Xbox is called. Because it's not the X. Or it might be the X. The Series X. I don't know. I don't know what it is. What it's called. But also though, I've noticed that like I still have a tier 1 bow in that world too. I've yet to loot a better one, yet to find anything. I found a crossbow, but it was a tier 1 crossbow, and the reload speed in comparison to the bow was not quite worth it. So I didn't end up taking it. Oh, somebody's cooking something. I was trying to figure out what in the world the noise I was hearing was. 'Cause I'm like, it's not my PlayStation making that noise. My PlayStation can get a little loud, but it's not. It doesn't ka-thunk like that. Nah, it's the water running or something. I was getting really confused. Will I get tires? I will. 2 of 5. That will sell for probably 100 or so. I'm going to have my level is going to level up so much. So there is a, I know that there is a gun safe in here. So that's what we're going to get, try and get. And there are a ton of zombies. I don't think there's one behind me. I gotta check though real quick. Big boy, big boy. Come on. Sit on down. Um. Anyway, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what. Uh, Anyways, what I was saying though was, there we go. The noise finally stopped. Yeah, I reckon somebody was running water or something. Had me awfully confused though, trying to figure out what it was. But, oh, there goes his head. Perfect. Ooh, you go down. You can't hit him in the head, hit him in the crotch. Duct tape. Of course, Big Boy would have some sandwiches on him. Sham sandwiches. Alright, well, let's get in here real quick. So the reason I'm using this axe is so that we can get it leveled up more. not leveled up more, but like level up our construction tools more. We need as many levels in that as we can get on here. Ooh, I like the BDU top. Now I can't tell if those zombies are outside or not. I really can't. I know they're very loud, but I cannot quite tell where they're supposed to be at. That duster's gonna overheat us. I need to take that out. Whoops. Take this, level up our medic skill. So I do like that Alpha 21 feels more like these older versions, in the ways that you get to like level up all your skills to make better stuff, or to eventually get better stuff. I do like that a lot. We're gonna be into this safe real quick. It shouldn't take very long. Ooh. Oh yeah, this shouldn't take long. This is gonna blow through so fast. But like I was saying, that I appreciate the fact that it feels more old school. Like the gameplay just feels much more old school than the previous version, or than like some of the other versions. Are they outside? Where are they at? 1 second. You are. Are you making all the noise? I think he was the one making all the noise. But anyways, I appreciate how it plays, how it feels. Really like it all. A 237 bow. Already, that's like... Well, we're on day 5 already. It's not that great, but it's pretty good. Pretty darn good. It'll help us on Horde night at the very least. Speaking of which, I've got to figure out what I want to do for the Horde night. Because I really don't know. Okay, well, we'll have a pistol for Horde night. And I think we know the pistol book, don't we? No, we don't. Dang. Okay, well. I was gonna say, if we know the book, we can... Oops. Then we can, Since we don't know the book, we'll just have to go with it. I think we had parts back home that could have made it a little bit better quality, but it shouldn't matter. There's some more glass jars. A ton more glass jars, actually. Wow. Okay, well, let's scrap that. Let's scrap that. Oh, yeah, they've taken out, cans. Whenever you eat food, like canned food that would normally give you cans. Oh, shotgun barrels. I can't assemble shotguns yet. They no longer give you cans to scrap for iron. And like, I'm not sure why they made that change, because that change just seems kind of... doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I'm sure it made sense to them. I'm sure there was a reason for it. But to me, it just seems a little dumb. I might just scrap these. shotgun parts. I really might just do that. Let's see what this little house has in store, though. We might end up coming to one of these places for the Horde night. I might go to that place that had the stairs. Like the second story. If I can remember which one that was. I might have to go back and watch the video to figure out where that was at. Because that one wouldn't be bad to stay at, I don't think. Did I not break that? I did. But I think I have a lot of ideas that we can do for Alpha 21, and I'm excited to put those into practice either whenever this finishes or when the stable build drops. Whichever comes first, I guess, really. I'm going to continue playing on my personal world indefinitely, I guess, until I die on there. And maybe I'll just make it when I die on there. I'll switch over to another world and we'll start new and do a playthrough on it. But I'm excited. We're not going to do any like special series ideas or anything to start with. We're just going to do a normal playthrough. There is nothing in here. This place might not be that bad. One second. I'm curious. If I were to do like this. If I brought stairs down more. I'm curious if this would be a good place for the Horde. I don't know. As we're running around today, I'm going to be keeping an eye out for places that I think will be pretty darn good. So far, that place is good. Anywhere that has a second floor for us to get up on would be nice to have. Like this place right here. The $1 Billion Clubhouse. For those of you curious, that is another Glock 9 reference to one of his old series that he did. It was a series where I think it was insane difficulty, zombies always run, and his base was in this little cabin on a hill. It was a good series, old one. I think he's done newer renditions of it. But the original one was really good. Real enjoyable. Okay, I barely heard her coming up behind me. I actually really questioned myself as to whether or not I actually heard somebody behind me. Okay, these guys are taking a heck of a beating. I was about to say, she had to be low. Okay, some more painkillers. Take the food. And drop that. I don't know, I like the BDU top. I know it's not the best protection-wise, but I do like it a lot. I'd already looted all that. This might be a good place to do it at. I can't remember if there's anything in particular in here to loot. The bookshelf here, maybe we can get... Nope. Let's say maybe we can get a blueprint out of it or something. So we are actually full, completely on inventory. Or never mind, we have one space left before we were full. But we're getting there very quick, actually. I'm gonna eat these for the hydration value. And just to clear up a little bit of space. Nothing in the fridge. Bathroom, maybe get another gun? Murky water. Nothing in the medicine cabinet, sadly. But there's a forge here. There's a walking forge here. Well, this would have been a nice place to find right off the bat. We would have made this a good base. Having a pre-built forge would be nice. Here we... this... I don't know. I don't know how I'd make this into a good horde base. This is the type of place I'd want to do. But I'm just not sure how I'd make it a good horde base. Anyway, let's go like this way. That mark, that didn't mark. Let's go up like this way. Some more. We have plenty of time to burn. And besides, I have my whole arsenal for the Horde Night, because I can't make anything better weapon-wise as to right now. Oh, but I can get a much, much better hunting knife. My gosh. I can scrap that. Getting a ton of iron for that hunting knife too. Wow. That is significantly better than what we had. Marco Polo, I think that's a trophy for traveling a certain number of kilometers. Or it'd be ironic for like a kills or something. But I'm pretty sure it's for traveling a certain distance. Which I have. I've traveled quite a bit on this world. Not on this world, but over all of my playtime on this game, I've traveled quite a bit. I just realized we're kind of stanking it up with the food in our hot bar, though. Perfect. Please go down. There we go. That brings our hydration down by just a smidge. But it's fine. There's a bird's nest right here too. So the bow and arrow is going to be our main form of fighting this Horde Knight. I have the pistol, so we're going to use that some, just to try and level it up, level our skills like shooting with it up some. But it's not going to be our main focus. It can't be our main focus. We don't have enough ammo for it, because I'm pretty sure we don't have any back home. Now, of course, we can make a trip to the trader at some point to buy some. We're going to have 4 stacks of arrows. I might scrap the arrows past the 3rd stack, depending on how many we're going to have at that point. We're going to be pretty far past the 3rd stack. By like 30 or 40 or so. Well, worth a try. I didn't realize how close I was to her. If I stopped a little further away, I would have worked a little better, I think. But I was just a good bit too close. We're gonna have to scrap this bat soon and make a new one. We might also have to. What can I drop? Yeah, we're already well past it. We're already well into the 4th stack. So what I'm thinking is, this looks like a town in front of us, right? With the way the road is laid out. So what I'm thinking is, we go into town, we find a tall building. Well, I don't know. We look at what's in this town, and then we'll figure out what we want to do, I guess. Because I just thought about it, we have the cabin on top of us as well. Back at our own place that we can just beef up, or we might even tear it down and build something of our own there. Yeah, because here's the road. Oh. Wait. Well, I don't want to go that way, actually. Okay, apparently I just can't hit shots. Apparently. Okay, well. We're gonna run back then, I guess, because I'm not going to a wasteland this early on. No way, no how. At least not without, like, a real gun, like a shotgun of some type. So let's... There's a pretty big curve on the road here. Let's, you know what? I'm actually going to cut this episode a little short. We're going to go back to our base real quick. I'm going to figure out what we're going to do for the Horde night. And then we're going to start preparing for that. Because I want to make sure we're duly prepared for that. I don't want to die. I don't want this Horde night to be the night that kills us. Get our blades up some. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go home. We're gonna maybe run by the trader when we get there. Actually, we're gonna kill this nurse first because maybe she'll drop some medical supplies. It was like an immediate hit as soon as she stood up. What does that give us? Plastics? Or polymers, whatever it's called. I'm surprised that didn't break it. Oh, it didn't break because it's almost broken. That would be why. But we can make a significantly better one now. How much better? I don't know, but should be 250 something probably. Maybe more. 256, yeah, that's about right. About what I figured. That's right. I'm in the 800s with... Shoot. I really needed that pistol. I probably could have used the arrows too, but... Okay. Dang it. Okay, she's down. Not dead, but down. Stunned. I'm good behind me now, still. Ooh, big stutter. Glad I'm not, like, right in their faces whenever it does that. Oh, okay, well. Drop that nurse. Oh, she almost got the drop on me. Okay. Okie doke. Oh. Okay. If I can't loot it, I'm just going to scrap it. Well, I would like to keep those, so we'll scrap the shotgun barrel. We don't need it. We can't even really use it at this point anyways. So I need to figure out real quick. If I were to take this pistol, and I'll just go ahead and scrap that and make a new one real quick while we're at this. If I were to take and do... I cannot. Okay. I was going to say, I wonder if I can try to load an alternative ammo type in there to unload the bullets. But you cannot do that. Not how that works. Okay, this is locked, though it's just one of these small little cabins. I said I was going to cut this episode short, but I have not. Matter of fact, this video will be just as long, if not longer, than the others that I've been doing, because I'm really good at getting sidetracked. Ooh, you know what? This is going to be our horde base right here. We can take and knock these stairs right here out. And if this works the way I think it will, whoops. Well, I need to make sure that doesn't happen on Horde Night. Might have to go get a new controller before we get there. I'm curious, if I step on this, am I going to blow up? Nope. Anyways. We're going to call the episode here, actually, while we're still in here. Because I'm going to do some walking here during the night. And then I might make a quick trip back home at some point during the night. But I think this is where we're going to set up base at. Because I can make that jump. Okay, I can make it if I... Yeah, I can. Okay. And I can even get up here if I need to. Yeah, so we're going to call it here, you guys. I will catch you all on the next one. Hope y'all enjoy it. Adios. And goodbye.